I'll go right near Andrew. Okay, great. Because he's right there. Oh, there it is. Like,
I sure can't do this.
bop, 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 bop. Is it playing over there? Oh, that's me. Local cryptid.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome! My God, I feel like a Vita. Welcome to the Channel Fringe hard-hitting action news update. What's up, Padawagon? Your Channel Fringe hard-hitting action news update is brought to you by Joe Mock and the Real Pro Team at Cutler Real Estate. Raise your glass to Papa Fringe.
Raise a glass to Joe Bach, Papa Fringe, yay.
I'm senior anchor Tamara Winters.
And I'm senior junior on the beat in the street, literally in the street anchor, Zach Robinson.
And appearing live from California via our state-of-the-art telepresence robot, I'm senior West Coast anchor.
So Andrew, about that robot.
Oh, yeah. For those of you in the audience who may not know, because of the pandemic, I'm stuck in California this Fringe. And so our technical director, Henry Bateman, and Fringe production manager emeritus, Doug Borntrigger, searched long and hard for a way for me to have a physical presence in Cincinnati during the festival. And based on the pictures Doug sent me, they nailed it. Doug got an incredible deal on this sweet, state-of-the-art robot that you're looking at from a secretive dark web auction site. I think we've still got some kinks to work out because my joystick isn't moving it around, and there's supposed to be a button combination for a laser light show, and that doesn't seem to be working, but we got all Fringe to figure it out. We'll be fine.
You look great, Andrew. You look great.
Andrew, we didn't get the robot.
What?
Doug got outbid by frequent Channel Fringe Action News Update contributor and Cincinnati improv star Dave Effin Powell.
Effin' Dave!
Right? Boo, Dave.
Then what does my actual telepresence robot look like? If it doesn't look like this.
We'll just tell you later, buddy.
But first, it is time for our top story of the night.
It's Fringe
It's
Kickoff!
Fringe Kickoff!
Muppet Arms!
And that's why we're starting off with our first installment of the Channel Fringe hard-hitting action news update.
Or Kafanu to our friends. It's hard to read in the dark.
And also to our enemies.
That's right, every night of Fringe you can find Kafanu right here at the Looking Good stage and streaming live on the Intertubes. We'll be here each night to tell you about all the news that's fit to Fringe.
That includes doing things like thanking our musical guest tonight, Hillary Hahn. Big applause for Hillary!
That also includes announcing shows that are opening and closing.
And everybody's favorite thing, announcing which shows sold out. Yay!
And since this year is the hybrid digital and in-person festival, we'll be continuing a thing that we did last year, and that's announcing our video on demand leaderboard for who's got the most views. Because why just make art when you could also make it an art competition?
Oh, lights! Hey! We will also give you important schedule changes, weather contingency plans, and general shenanigans.
After last year's purely digital Fringe, we are thrilled to be back with you in person this year.
Woo! Mostly.
Andrew said he's only mostly thrilled. What a jerk.
No. I mean, we're only mostly in person.
Oh!
Right. Because in addition to our 6 live outdoor shows and outdoor special events, we've got live streams, we've got video on demand.
And also, I'm a robot.
Yeah. Yes, we cannot forget that we are still in the middle of a pandemic. That's why we're following specifically designed things. Once again, hard to read in the dark. COVID protocols for all in-person gatherings this Fringe.
We ask whenever possible that you observe social distancing by staying around 6 feet apart from people who aren't in your group.
That's one Born-Traeger in official Cincy Fringe measurements.
No.
If you need to go inside to use the restrooms, please put on your masks.
And speaking of restrooms, our frequent cleaning schedule means that our restrooms are going gender neutral this festival. One has standing room and one is seated only, but both will serve your needs.
Interesting.
In the event that a show
We
gets rained
also recognize that being outside means we'll need to have some weather contingency plans. I mean, not for me, I'm just in my office, but for the rest of you.
In the event that a show gets rained out, we will do our best to reschedule that performance and accommodate any ticket changes.
And you can read more about our COVID protocols and all of our rain plans over at cincyfringe.com.
And now, let's get ready to get kinda weird!
Based on that crowd response, I think we're already there.
I could have kept going.
Save it, we got 2 more weeks of festival. So, tomorrow our first ever hybrid Fringe gets underway with the start of the primary lineup. We've got 6 shows opening via live stream tomorrow. Dangerous When Wet, Booze, Sex, and My Mother from Jamie Brickhouse out of New York, New York. From Russia Without Love from Sufjan Zhemukov out of Arlington, Virginia. Tilted Frame at Home from Combined Art Form of Los Angeles, California. Text Show on the Internet from Brian Feldman Projects of Washington Douglas Commonwealth. Planet of the Grapes Live from Peter Michael Marino of New York, New York. And One Easy Live from Martin Dockery of Montauk, New York.
Woo! And we also have 3 primary lineup shows opening right here on the outdoor stages tomorrow. Yay! We have Twitter Hated from Sandcatcher Collaborations, On Maintenance, or How to Keep a Life from Leave No Trace Productions. And finally, we have Panther Woman from Scribble Scratch Productions.
But that's not all. We've also got our first special event of the Fringe live on the Looking Good stage. It's Paul Strickland with True Fictionalist.
Okay. If it is your first time fringing with us, be sure to check out cincyfringe.com and the Fringe Guide for details on all the events throughout the festival, because the primary lineup is just the most prominent part of the iceberg.
Because we also got special events.
And the Visual Fringe.
And, of course, you're here at our Fringe After Hours nightly parties with different events hosted here at the Looking Good stage and online to keep you fringing after dark.
A few of our events from FringeCon D&D Live, Fringe Olympics, and Fringeoki have opportunities for audience participation. Check cincyfringe.com for how to sign up this year.
And with that, we are ready to go into our first Fringe After Hours event. I know, isn't that surprising? Normally we have 20 more minutes of bullshit. This time, we're going straight into 60-second previews.
That is right, my friends. Half of the shows in the Fringe will now get 60 seconds only to convince you to check out their shows.
And the other half are cut from the lineup! Just kidding, they get to go tomorrow. Come back tomorrow to watch more.
So, since this is the end of the news proper, I'm going to sign off for now and leave previews in the hands of my esteemed senior anchor and junior senior anchor colleagues while I try to figure out how to find a better robot. Till next time, I am senior West Coast anchor Andrew Hungerford reminding you to fringe excellent to each other.
Good night, Andrew.
We're not gonna get him a robot.
And now we're going to take a quick 5, and then we'll get these previews started.
Woo!
Where are we running? Here?
Yeah, we'll just park over here.
Or are they coming up this way? Should we park
We'll go over there.
Yeah, we'll do this. All right. I cannot.
How much space do you think? It's a shorter stage. Where would they go? They would go behind them during.
You are right.
And I think we just pop up. So our first one's Twitter headed, so I'll go check in with them.
Also, are we timing them? Are we being routine? We have done it.
I know, but we split into so. And I think that's still.
I like it. Yeah. We love a short preview. All right, up next is Planet of the Grapes Live, followed by One Easy Lie.
Up next is One Easy Lie. After that, it's Betsy Carmichael's Bingo Palace. Enjoy.
You want to hear a story? Something to get your blood moving. A story of deception and infidelity and greed. A story that could be about your life, but thank God, it's not. A story that's reminiscent of like a summer page turner. An escapist thriller, the kind that you would bring with you on a beach vacation, and your family would be like, "Where are you? We've barely seen you." And you're like, "I'm sorry, I just need to know what's going to happen." This is that story. Told you by me, right here. A story of a sinkhole of repercussions that spread out beneath one small lie that threatens to undermine an entire man's life.
All right, folks, up next is Betsy Carmichael's Bingo Palace with They End Up Together on deck.
In the beginning, there was nothing. And then God said, "Let there be bingo."
See, I was over in Canada, dears, playing bingo, and I was detained at the border, dears. Yes, they accused me of smuggling produce under my moo-moo, dears. Well, I assured them, dears, that these were the same cantaloupes I came over with. Now, if you hear "Oh, 65, dears," I want all of you to do the wave in your seats, dears, because 65 is retirement age, and we can play bingo full-time, dears. We're gonna give away a frozen turkey, dears. I have an autographed Betsy Carmichael, and there is a full bingo package, dear. Yes, dear, you be careful, Jimmy, because someone may shake you with a monkey knife, dear. Can you hear me, dear? Hello? Oh, how do you get this damn thing to work?
Up next is They End Up Together. On deck is Missing 411, the musical. Enjoy.
I'm here because I'm a girl? A bartender. You know what? This is wrong. I should just leave. You're terrible.
I'm terrible?
Yes. No, I don't know. You're confusing me.
Yes, I have been known to do that.
No, that you think because of my stupid hair and my stupid dress that I'm not a... But I'm not questioning. I'm very certain. And I came here to tonight to meet other people. Like me. To make friends. I came here tonight to make friends, and just because of my stupid hair and my stupid dress, it doesn't mean I'm not a
Bartender?
Listen, you. It took a lot for me to come here tonight, and you're the worst person in the world.
Thank you.
All right, up next is Missing 411 the musical with Mira's Kitchen on deck.
Hi. I'm David Propliant. Come on. What's wrong? I'm David Propliant. I'm David Paloma.
You can't even say your name right, David.
How many missing children did you find, David?
You don't know where they are? Where are the footprints?
Oh, Mr. Propriety?
Hi.
Hi,
I'm David Polite.
And I'm gonna save one kid.
I'm officially watching Rory Sheridan for all cues on when things end. Big reactions. Up next is Mira's Kitchen. On deck is Current.
Hi, Selection Committee. My name is Mira Ramaswamy, and I'm applying to the Culinary Institute of America because I'm a chef at heart. I want to open up my own restaurant called Mira's Kitchen. We're going to serve Indian elements like...
Okay. And we are still live. Hi, everybody, and welcome to the live stream. My name's Mira Ramaswamy, and I am founder and owner of Mira's Kitchen.
Hardly anyone's donating.
You made me mess up.
This thali idea isn't working. Your food doesn't taste good.
I want to cook what I want.
I want you to live a mistakes-free life. Trust me and I'll get you your $5,000 in 5 minutes. But we do it my way.
Okay. Oh my God!
Chana masala, chickpeas, chole.
All right, folks, up next is Current with Rewind a Buddy on deck.
Okay, that's the end. Up next, we have Rewind a Buddy, and we're officially halfway through. Yay! And then on deck, we have our next in-person show, The Butterfly Heist.
Hi, I'm Buddy, and I want to be your friend. What do you think about that? Great! Well, I know what you're thinking. How can I be friends with a videotape, a videotape like McBain with Christopher Walken? Well, we're gonna figure that out together. We're gonna have some fun, and I'll take you on a journey through my high school yearbook. So pop me in your VCR this upcoming Fringe, and we're gonna have us a grand old time. So join us for Rewind a Buddy. Cut it. No, cut it! Cut it!
Butterfly Heist is not up next. Zach messed up and forgot something, so the one after that is up now. After the Butterfly Heist, so horse.
Okay, great. Okay, and is Butterfly Heist that one?
No, they're gonna go at the end.
Okay, so it's Horsetail goes over.
We have Horsetail and then died in a trailer park, woke up a mermaid.
Yeah, what he said. Track, folks. Next up is Died in a Trailer Park, Woke Up a Mermaid with Harambe on deck.
So you say I have 60 seconds. 60 seconds to sum up a show that is going to sum up a large percentage of my life that includes being drowned, traveling across multiple countries, living under a bridge, watching somebody die, my mother's multiple personalities. Yeah, that sounds impossible. Instead, I'm going to tell you what I left out. I decided that as funny as it is, nobody really wanted to hear my vagina's vagina monologue. Also, I left out the one where I'm date raped by a guy named Stephen King, because that's funny. No, it's not. It's totally creepy. Well, all of that should give you a taste for what you're in for. So if you want to hear some storytelling about a lot of weird things, come check out Died in a Trailer Park, Woke Up a Mermaid.
All right, folks, let's welcome up Harambe with Panther Woman on deck.
The 60-second scientist. Hi there. I'm Blaine Brainerd. Perhaps the most frightening nickname in the animal kingdom belongs to the family Regivuidae, commonly known as the assassin bug. In his native Buchanaland, the thread-legged Emissaia brevipennis will use its vice-like grasping organs to attack and paralyze small lizards, though its mouth is too small to ingest such prey. Instead, native birds will observe the attack and swoop in to scoop up the helpless reptiles. In exchange, the birds will eject their poop near the site. Filled with seeds and other nutrients, the scat makes a hearty meal for the assassin bug. Thusly, this creature joins Homo sapiens as the only creature known to kill on a transactional basis.
All right, folks, up next is Panther Woman with Peculiar Missouri on deck. right, next up we have Peculiar Missouri with Biodance at Home next on deck.
Well, hello, Cincinnati Fringe heads, fellow weirdos in the Fringe world. My name is Willie Carlisle, and I'm here to tell you about a video-on-demand show called Peculiar Missouri. It's an experimental short film and song cycle that tells a love story in the hills of Arkansas, because I couldn't bring it to you. I'm going to play a bunch of instruments, and I'm going to play a bunch of sad songs and some happy songs. And I'll tell you a little, sweet little love story over the course of about an hour. And I'm really proud to have partnered with an extremely professional filmmaker for this. I think you'll enjoy the experience. It's called Peculiar Missouri. I hope you'll check it out.
Up next, we have Biodance at Home, followed by Sexology the Musical. Enjoy. All right, folks, next up we have Sexology the Musical, followed by Dangerous When Wet, Sex, Booze, and My Mother. Yes.
Hello, Cincy Fringe. I so wish that I could be there with you guys in person. The shows look amazing in the lineup. I wish I could see them. That said, I get to be part of the virtual Fringe, which is great. I'm thrilled about that and looking forward to seeing those shows as well. My name is Melanie Mosley. I'm part of Empowered Pleasure Productions, and my show, it's a one-woman show, and it's called Sexology the Musical. Exclamation point, there's the title, Sexology the Musical. My website is melaniemosley.com, so you can check that out if you'd like to. My show is all about my journey from monogamy to polyamory in musical form, including all the landmines that you run into when you're dealing with alternative relationship structures. Live, it's very interactive. I try to do the best I can with the interaction with on the video, but I hope you get a chance to check it out. Have fun, you guys, and everyone break legs. Bye.
Up next, we have Dangerous When Wet, Sex, Booze, and My Mother, followed by #TextShow on the internet.
Hi, I'm Jamie Brickhouse, writer and performer of Dangerous When Wet, Booze, Sex, and My Mother, ripped from the pages of my memoir. Meet Mama Jean, the mother part of the subtitle. She was almost always in close-up. One of her iconic close-up moments with 19-year-old me was the summer of 1987. She was in mourning because I had just come out as gay. I was singing ballet dancer that summer, and one of those ballet bar nights, I stumbled in drunk and wobbling through the back kitchen door, and there she was, waiting. Where in the hell have you been? Out with a friend. I know, and I can see you're drunk again. What friend were you out with? Carlos. He used to dance with the New York City Ballet. New York? Have you heard of AIDS? Have you heard of safe sex? There's only two kinds of sex, oral and anal. She forgot vaginal.
All right, folks, we're rounding the corner here. Next up is Text Show on the internet, followed by The Butterfly Heist. right, folks, and last but certainly not least, our last 60-second preview of the night is the Butterfly Heist.
Hi, I'm Rachel Beecham, and this is a special edition of Dateline. Back in 2018, local news in Cincinnati reported on the theft of a rare and beautiful butterfly from the Cone Conservatory's annual butterfly show. Days later, the culprit was caught, apprehended, and arrested. Justice was served, or so the public thought. Now, for the first time, learn the truth about what really happened that day. Who really killed the blue morpho butterfly? And can a tragedy like this ever be prevented again? Find out at the Butterfly Heist.
Okay, that's it. Go get a drink and go home. Bye.
The second half is tomorrow, so come back and see the rest of the 60-second previews. Night, everybody.